He should have married both of them.
Yeah, because if he messed with the other one, that's cheating. Or is it?
Man, hey man, hey, blessings to them and their congratulations on their wedding. And she had to be the
No,
bridesmaid, right? It's no way she wasn't the bridesmaid.
and like, what if she do find somebody? Like, he can't come over.
That's a poly relationship on another level.
Let's see what some
Wait,
of
no,
these
he
other
can't
pictures
come
look like
over.
right here.
Let me see. I'm good. Go look at that.
What are we looking at? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's like
Yeah,
they even got ways to pose this.
yeah. It look
I
like
don't know,
one
man.
got the It look like one got the cat and one got the breast.
But both of them got a breast.
They got
I don't
Nah,
three.
know, man.
one got half a breast and the other one.
I'll say the breast on each one of their chests. Both of them share a set of a breast.
In either way, I just don't know what I'm looking at right here, and that's why it always comes to the conclusion. My conclusion is what's
AI.
going through this freaky ass brother mind? Like,
No,
what's this
Go
brother?
they gotta
go
be
to
AI.
the other one. Go to the other one. It's more
Uh,
clear. Look, you can. They kind of now this one right here.
Nah, we gotta see the news, bro. Do they got news?
hey, Zach, you're a freaky ass dude. Too.
They
Nah,
might have an OnlyFans.
like
They might have an
for
OnlyFans.
scientific purposes. I just want to see the full anatomy.
I do
You know
too.
what I'm saying?
I'm curious.
You
You knocking
remember
both
back
of
in the
them
day,
down.
like '90s music, movies and stuff like that. Like what's that movie called? Scary Movie 3. They had a whole song about twins. Nobody ever thought about them being conjoined. And we used to just say so. Even that like freaky fantasy of like twins back in the day was still two separate twins. I don't know how we got to this point right here.
Uh, you ever saw
All
Stuck on
right.
You?
Step Brothers
Nah, Stuck on You with the
stuck
conjoined
on
twin.
you? No,
Yeah.
I haven't.
Oh, you gotta watch that. It's funny as hell. Matt Damon. Um, my girl in there. What's my girl name? I know her name.
In the
Spanish.
meantime,
All
speaking
right.
of
All
the
right.
twins,
What
you talking about
what
Jessica
what we got
Alba.
next, Seven?
Before we go to there, I just want to do a real quick, smash
Mm.
or pass. Would y'all wife her up? Would y'all do the thing?
Oh
Got to
no.
go through it.
Mm-mm. I can't. I
Before we
can't.
Bruh,
move on.
I
let me
can't.
zoom in. Let me zoom in some more and see how they look. Hold on.
Nah, I can't. I can't.
Let
Come
me
on.
zoom in.
Come on, Chef. You really gonna take that to your family?
I'm zooming in, right? I'm zooming in, right? Hold on.
You
This,
gonna go?
this
You
the
gonna
best
show up at
picture
the
right
family
here.
reunion? You gonna show up at the family reunion with them?
Well, my girl got a girlfriend? Yeah, yeah.
Let me move like whirlwind. Hey.
Hey man, that'll like a ton of fun to me if you ask me. They couldn't take me serious. I wouldn't tell them to do that much because I ain't marrying you now. We gonna have some fun, but I mean, what am
You,
I supposed to do? I ain't gonna marry you.
Yeah, well, what's name? My worldview. Sex is marriage. I couldn't do it. I couldn't marry her. Just couldn't. It ain't happening.
yeah. What's next? What's next?
I'm curious.
Uh,
I'm just curious, I'm just like,
yeah, let me get this off the screen. All right, let me see
Some
what's coming
things
up next.
I never need to know.
Oh man, that's a hard one to follow up after, man. Let me see. Let me see.
You chose to start like that.
Shit.
You
Uh,
only
I'm trying to think between these two ones that
hey,
say
go
I'm
ahead,
on the
roll
dot.
whichever one, man. Whichever one. It don't even matter.
I
Come on, we're gonna
go
get to them all.
you normally come out with a fastball low on the inside. You came out with a whole curveball.
Mm.
Indian elephant kills 22 people over a span of 10 days. Remains at large, so he's still out there.
Yeah, he a
Full,
Put it to
killer.
bed, give it some juice.
full squeeze.
I want to get this some juice. What you think,
Full,
Rack?
full squeeze.
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
yeah, yeah.
sir. Give it some juice. Roll that
Right.
footage. Go to the next slide.
Let me see. Let me
Zoom in,
put that.
please.
Oh, they got footage of the body?
Yeah, and watch this guy. He's flying. You gotta watch close. Zoom in a little bit.
Oh, wait, hold up. You said zoom in a little bit.
Yeah, I could barely see.
My technical expertise. Oh, come on now, man. Oops, I just loved it. I just liked it. Yeah. So I don't know how to zoom in. This is the best we could do. We
All
about to
right,
rock with it like this.
All right, here he come. Watch him kick this person. Hold on, here he come.
did it happen yet?
Nope. Oh, I guess it did.
There it is.
Oh yeah, right there, right there.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah, go back.
No. You can't miss that. Oh Lord. Let me see if I can replay it like this. Because this starts on.
You got to start over from the beginning, right? Zoom in on your screen, zoom your screen in. Right.
Okay. I ain't the most tech savvy.
Yeah.
I am, but I'm
We just stop one more time. You got to punch this nigga across the hand like that. You just punching him across the
he got a
field.
few feet. He moved him a good 4 to 6 feet.
I think that was one of his bodies out of the 22 that they talked about. That's definitely one of the 22. That man ain't coming back from that. He didn't just punt him. I think he stumped him. So what y'all think about this? Elephants.
Yeah, that's
first
crazy.
off,
I think them elephants fed up with those people riding on them and whipping them. They just fed up. Them elephants over there in Africa, because and those people in Africa not afraid of the animals like we are. They used to lions. They like to beat on them and running circles around them. So elephants probably over there fed up and they getting their get back.
And the crazy thing is that you said over there in Africa. I find it kind of interesting that this is an African elephant.
Oh, India.
But this is in India. This is in Asia. So
India.
He was tracked all the way to Asia to perform tricks, I guess. I think that they will be able to tell him apart from the other from the other elephants inside of the area. But yeah, they did something to him.
Mm-hmm.
They did something to him.
Yeah, we know elephants, man. Elephants are noble, majestic animals, man. They real cool, laid back, man. So for it to attack, you had to be doing something wrong, man. And even the animal don't upset the elephant. Like,
roll it again, Sam.
Like, okay. And they don't forget nothing. So like, oh yeah,
what could they have possibly did to make these niggas that mad?
Probably was throwing rocks at them.
Now they got to be poachers, or their families are poachers or something. And that elephant was efficient. Like they said, 22 bodies in 10 days. That's over 2 bodies a day.
Right here, Rack.
Well, I saw it.
Oh, you saw it? Yep.
Yeah, mm-hmm. I saw enough.
He kicked them clean across the football field.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man took off on that. You think he would have been able to do something like that in America? You think an elephant?
He wouldn't be roaming around like that. He wouldn't have no freedom to roam around like that here unless he in a zoo.
Nah, man, we got monkeys on the loose here, man.
Man, ain't nobody keeping no pet elephant. Tell me when have you ever heard of somebody keeping a pet elephant?
I'm just saying the elephant is gonna do what it do.
But people had the monkeys as pets.
Yeah, but I ain't stopping that elephant.
And those one of the smartest types of monkey, but then the type of monkey it is, it's also not stronger than a human. That thing could be filled with lead.
We hear in St. Louis, Missouri, where those monkeys got loose. About 3 or 4 monkeys on the run. They called the search off, so they are no longer looking for the monkeys no more. I hope they just go reproduce everywhere, so they can have monkeys just running across the city. So,
that's gonna upset the what's that shit called? The ecosystem. But over 2 bodies a day, that elephant wasn't playing. Like that's the John Wick of elephants, man.
Nah, it's definitely elephants that killed more people. Think about like the ancient times.
I'm talking Xerxes about 10 days.
The modern day.
That's the greatest 10 days ever. That's like when Kobe scored 40 points, like over 2 weeks span. Like when he just averaged like 45, 46, something crazy. Like that elephant, man, Show me another elephant that put up numbers on the board like that.
The Persian Empire had artillery. What's the name? They had a cavalry of elephants and took over most of the most of the known world at that time with elephants.
Nah,
They had elephants, immortals, and all type of other stuff, man.
nah, but this is an untrained elephant, man. This is a wild elephant.
Yo, BJ, what's good?
What's good, Brandon?
My bad, y'all. My bad. We gonna get to the comments in a second, but go ahead, fellas.
But yeah, man, I don't. That elephant, the goat, man.
What elephant?
I think that.
Oh, the elephant on the loose. The
Yeah,
killer.
I put that elephant above the elephant that killed that lady and showed up at the funeral.
He need his own movie, I believe. And don't even kill. I don't even think he deserved to be put down.
He recognized that his life was more than just whatever they was making this nigga do. He was like, he saw himself in the mirror. It was like, is this what they made me into? Started smacking. It looked like the Titanic would have cracked in half. Niggas was falling off of it. But hey, yeah, I do fuck with the elephant, but I just don't think he the GOAT, man. He not the GOAT. I've seen better elephants in history. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you got to pull him up. I ain't never seen an elephant put numbers on the board like that.
Hey, y'all ready for the next topic though? Let me pull this thing up real quick. Let me see. So this is what was sent in right here. Rampage Jackson angrily reacts to AI generated photo of himself and Diddy. I ain't never let no nigga feed me no fucking Cheerio and cream. My bad. I got somebody beating on my door. But that's crazy work though. Let me get this started up.
Ever. I ain't never let no nigga feed me no fucking cherries and cream. That shit AI like a motherfucker. BFF, y'all got me fucked up. That shit ain't real. I wouldn't let my sons feed me no motherfucking cream and cherries and shit, nigga. I never sat in front of a fireplace with Diddy. Ever. I ain't never let no nigga feed me no fucking cherries and cream. That shit AI like a motherfucker. BFF, y'all got me fucked up. That shit ain't real. I wouldn't let my sons feed me no motherfucking cream and cherries and shit, nigga. I never sat in front of a fireplace with Diddy. Ever. I ain't never let no nigga feed me no fucking cherries and cream. That shit AI like a motherfucker.
Boy,
I forgot to ask y'all to give us put it to bed and give us some juice, man. That's my fault, man. I'm skipping steps. But what y'all think about this topic?
You really could give it pillows because I understand Rampage. Like, don't play with me like that. Don't play with my character, man. Like,
yeah, we gonna put this one to bed. We know it's AI. Rampage felt the type of way because that's kind of funny, but I can see how you can get mad.
Yeah, we can pull out the pillow. We can pull out the knapsacks.
Yeah, I'm going to sleep on that one. Put us to bed. Put us to bed.
All right, then we're gonna go ahead and skip up on that one, there, man. That is crazy work, man. So, here, let me see. This one we're gonna start off just right. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to get so what's up? Go ahead, brother.
That was all the put it to bed. Give us some juice.
I'm almost. Oh no, there's one more thing. Thanks for reminding me. It's another thing that was sent in to us. Let's go ahead and pull it up real quick.
What we got?
Here, let me go ahead and move y'all to the side so we can see this a little bit bigger.
Now this one.
All right. So what y'all thinking about this? This robot worked 10-hour days for 5 months straight building cars for BMW.
I want to get this. I want to get it. I want to get this some juice.
Okay. Oh yeah. Good. Hell yeah. So I'm definitely with that too.
What you think, Rat?
Man, you know I'm always with the people, man. That robot then put a whole factory out of jobs. Like is the car gonna be cheap? Is the BMW prices gonna come down? Cause like I'm pretty sure it's costing nothing to make them now. Like at this point, like I don't like it.
I mean, I don't think that it had nothing to do with the price of the car. That just mean they'll slowly but surely be removing people from factories for robots who can work 10-hour days for what 100 days straight without you don't gotta pay them, you don't gotta feed them. All you got to is oil them up, making sure they working mechanically,
Yeah,
and you don't got to worry about they calling off. It's like this is what's gonna happen. This is like they just pushing it on us little by little. Watch, little by little, you gonna whatever you doing. One day you gonna wake up and there's gonna be a robot next to you. No matter what you're doing, whether
that's why.
you work at McDonald's or you in the White House, a robot will be by your side.
That's why I asked, like, is the price gonna come down? Like,
Nah, why would it? It doesn't make sense for it
cause,
to come down.
cause, cause
That
the production cost is going down.
you don't
So
pay for the production. You didn't buy that robot.
I'm
What that
just,
got to do with what does
I'm,
the price of my car, me selling you this car?
I'm just
Why
saying
you worried about
the
how I'm making it?
the Ferrari is priced high as price because one person builds the engine by itself. Like you
Hey,
the craftsmanship of that one individual. So
well, I don't know nothing about Ferrari. This BMW right here, and they got this robot working like he don't know nothing else but work. Look at him. Don't want no beer. He don't want no cigarette break. He ain't calling off. He ain't calling in. Look at him just working. All he know is work. That robot don't know nothing to do but work. Look at him go. Look at him go. Don't even need to sleep. Just charge him up for about an hour or two.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Yeah, fair.
Like
Well,
that's
I don't think anybody like it.
that's their whole fleet in a matter of months.
Yeah, and then they just start making more things.
He gonna repair them too.
Yep. Then he just start making more stuff.
I don't know.
Then they'll be making different cars that fly.
It's all fun and games until that becomes that damn elephant we was just watching. He gonna see
Oh
himself
yeah,
in the mirror.
you gonna see plenty of that. Robots going
He,
haywire. You gonna see
they,
plenty of that.
that same robot gonna have control of all the BMWs in the world.
Yep.
Mm,
The
well,
thing is, if this robot lost his damn mind, do y'all think that y'all be able to survive him coming after you?
if he lost his mind, robots don't have minds.
Yes, he
Yeah,
do.
No, they
Artificial
don't.
intelligence.
Robots don't
That's
have minds.
artificial intelligence. That's
Yeah.
artificial
man.
Okay.
intelligence. That's a
If it
mind.
if it do computers still use the motherboard? If it's
Yes,
motherboard,
they do. In the CPU.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm next to a powerful magnet, I could take them.
Nigga, you're not gonna be. This ain't Terminator 3.
It
Nigga, no, we
basically
in
is.
Terminator 3.
So if robots became reasonably priced, you guys wouldn't have a robot in your house as an assistant. I'm talking about to a price to where you like, damn, that robot 300. I can work, do this, do that, and get 300. Go get me a robot, put him in the crib. He'll help me out in the crib. Would y'all be interested in that?
Not at
No,
all. Hell
I'm like
no.
Will Smith and I Robot. Cool.
Yeah. It had to be no, kids couldn't do it. Yeah.
Well, you'll be outside your house anyway when you go outside.
Cause like it's gonna start off doing what you tell it to do. Then after a while, it's gonna start arguing with you. Like my
Yeah.
mom was in behind
If
arguing
somebody
with
send that,
next to don't even
so
play the radio station no more. She play what she want.
let's say my bad, my bad. I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead, wait. Because I definitely got another thing to put into this.
Now I was just
Yeah.
my bird was arguing with Alexa because
Oh
Alexa
damn.
don't play what she want her to play, what she want to hear no more. She play what she want to play.
Oh damn. Gotta put that bitch out. But then this is similar to that though.
Like I
So if
ride with Alexa.
Amazon was to send a damn robot as a delivery person, would it be okay for me to defend my house because I didn't want that to actually come to my house?
Yes, cause
So
like
if I shot that
put that
motherfucker,
like no robot,
yeah,
no drone. Give me a mail carrier.
yeah,
Like I want to
yeah.
you deliver this.
Yeah, I don't want nothing that I have to be done by just robots alone. I don't even like self checkout lines, but that's just me though. But then, if y'all ready, we go ahead and move past this. This is crazy work though, man.
Yeah, that's too much for me.
All right. So let me see what else. All right. So anybody, hey, Chef Dave, do you want to give us a intro to the next thing that's gonna be being pulled up real quick?
Oh no, it's just we'll let him speak for itself, and then we're gonna roll into it because this is a very prestige man. He can speak for itself.
Yes, sir.
Roll it,
Sounds
roll
good.
it.
Fair
Maybe
use.
I could understand the denial of certain basic First Amendment privileges because they haven't committed themselves to that over that. But somewhere I read of the freedom of assembly. Somewhere I read of the freedom of speech. Somewhere I read of the freedom of press. Somewhere I read that the
Tell
greatest
him MLK.
is the right to protest far right. And so just as I say we aren't going to let any dogs or water hoses turn us around, we aren't going to let any injunction turn us around. Well, I don't know what will happen now. We've got some difficult days ahead. But it really doesn't matter with me now because I've been to the mountaintop. I don't mind. Like anybody, I would like to live a long life. Longevity has its place. But I'm not concerned about that now. I just want to do God's will. And He's allowed me to go up to the mountain. And I've looked over and I've seen the promised land. I may not get there with you, but I want you to know tonight that we as a people will get to the promised land. So I'm happy tonight. I'm not worried about anything. I'm not fearing any man. Mine eyes have seen the glory of
Man.
All right,
Powerful.
all right. That was Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. with one of his speeches that are one of his less popular speeches, but also a great speech of his. He's a great man, a great speaker. Went to college at the age of 15. I don't even know what gave him the strength to say, I want to be this leader, or what gave him the mindset, the heart to become the man that he became. It had to be more than just his mother and father. It had to be something different in him to take the road that he took, the non-violent road, because opposite of Dr. Martin Luther King, we had a guy by the name of Malcolm X who took a different route. But MLK is who we're talking about right now. And I just want to give him a credit where credit is due. And this topic is going to be about Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Is his legacy tainted? Why isn't it celebrated like it used to be in the 90s and the early 2000s? Has the media whitewashed it? Has it just become another thing? Um, who would like to jump on this first panel?
Um,
Uh, go ahead, Rack, if you got something to say on it.
I, I got a lot to say about it. Hopefully, it can all come out. Hopefully, it can come out like it. I'm thinking it.
So take your time, take your time.
Well, first things first. Happy belated B-Day to MLK. And like, hey, yeah, and like, Chef served it up served it up proper. Like yeah, man. Went to college at 15, youngest Nobel Peace Prize winner. Like it goes on and on. And Chef also alluded to the point that you know the other predominant leader at the time, Malcolm X. A lot of people say they can't do the nonviolent. They would have been more of a nah, we got to get it by any means, bro. But I saw a clip and a guy was explaining why it was so important for MLK to choose the nonviolent route. He said because because you got to go out there unarmed and just see the people, get them, see the unleash dogs on them, beat them with bats, beat them with clubs, spray them with the water hose, all that stuff. And then and it's on T and it's going and then it's going live. They broadcasting it live. This before that stuff. So now if you got any type of heart, you cannot you cannot go against MLK. You gotta stand behind him. So like that now that was a hell of a sacrifice, but that took it not. But and I think and his legacy is somewhat tainted. I don't think it's whitewashed. I think they're trying to taint his legacy. Like the files was just released on him and stuff. Cause it's been rumored about his fidelity. And that had me thinking, cause when we went live a couple episodes ago, we had a comment. A young lady said, she was like, I can never follow Martin Luther King because he cheated on his wife. And I'm like, yeah, men are flawed, you know what I'm saying? Some temptation, but you don't judge a man. Well, you don't judge a man. We don't have no right to judge anybody, period. But you don't judge a man by his flaws, though. Like that don't take away how great he is. Like for all the Libras out there, the greatness outweighed that. Like he held it down, and she stayed with him. She stood by him. His family stands by him. Salute that man. Hey, happy belated B-Day again.
7.
Yeah, there's a lot that was definitely said on the topic. When you're talking about Martin Luther King, obviously you can never take away all the great things that he actually implemented into the civil rights movement. And it's the civil rights movement is literally where a majority of a lot of these people learned how to actually fight the government. It wouldn't have happened without a lot of the black leaders of that time period. When we're talking about the Jim Crow era, we're talking about segregation and all type of other stuff, you know what I'm saying, leading up into that era, so a lot of the times when you see these people try to diminish Martin Luther King or try to highlight certain things and they take it out of context, trying to shape him into something that they want us to be, they almost try to I got 2 points to talk on. When you said that it was a woman who put inside of our comments that he slept with another woman. Obviously, nobody's perfect. And your opinion about understand, I'm not attacking you for this, about not judging people. It's nothing wrong with judging people, but you got to do it within context. This man is dead. What are we still talking about that for? We got to talk about what he contributed to the world. We ain't talking about all the women that he cracked. That's some crazy stuff. When he did so many great things, you worried about who he slept with. With the people he slept with are probably dead.
Let me say this, and also, and then we also found out that he's straight, and they say the bullet didn't even kill him. They say he was actually smothered to death, and then the government was found guilty of assassinating him.
For my thing is for a man's legacy that's already set in stone, like you guys just said. I don't understand the whole thing of trying to erase all his greatness and try to throw mud on his name. It's like this whole wild. Now this stuff just came out of left field. It's like this whole wild the black community has been behind MLK this whole time, no matter what. Then all of a sudden, these they have to be FBI findings because they had so many wiretaps on them everywhere you went. They had wiretaps on them: bathroom, bedroom, hotel, airplane. Everywhere you went, there was a wiretap. So I'm pretty sure the FBI if it's true, I don't even know how true it is that he had these infidelities, So I don't know how these are allegedly, in my opinion, this is allegedly. And for people to pick up a bullet that missed us, and what I mean by that is we had no clue about his infidelity. They seen us the way we loved it. He was beloved by the black community, the way we held him on a pedestal. You know what I'm saying? We've never tarnished his name or nothing like that. And you guys pick up a bullet that missed us and you pick it up and hit us with it. I mean, thanks for running our piece. Thanks for trying to put a black eye on our superhero. That's what they did to us. So that's how I feel.
I agree.
Yeah, I don't know that back a few shows ago we talked about Charlie Kirk. You remember Charlie Kirk situation came up. It was a lot of people who were comparing MLK to or Charlie Kirk to MLK, and that was a big diminish of his legacy. Like you're talking about somebody who's a race baiter who has literally did nothing that actually brought true peace into America. Even though I don't agree with us being integrated into the society the way that it is. But go ahead, brother. I know you got something to speak on that.
And with it not being, and with Black history not really being taught in school anymore, this is why these things, the Charlie Kirk and MLK thing, are throwing up like, oh, he's just like MLK. It's because the history isn't taught anymore. So these people don't know really what MLK did. They don't even know everything he went through. They're not showing these civil rights videos in school anymore. They're not having Black History Month. It's not what it used to be. Our black leaders are not celebrated how they used to be. So they try to erase his history, but the names are still there because they did such great things. But they try to create a narrative to where you don't hold them as superheroes anymore. You want to try to erase all the good they did and try to just pin them on all the bad allegedly that they did, and you don't even have hard facts on it. The hatred that they had for our people, we can't say that this stuff is true. They lied and got Emmett Till killed. So you don't tell me about what these people done tell about a man that was for me.
Well said. Well said. Well said. And like, if it was anything to disagree with them on, I would say it was the desegregation, because they like, but I don't know, I wasn't there, but they saying like the black community was really thriving at the time, like, cause we had our own everything, our own bus company, our own clothing, our own grocery stores, our own everything, and like we was fine being segregated, but the civil rights movement, the like desegregation was a big part of the civil rights movement, and like a lot of them black businesses died.
Yeah, and I think what contributed to that was in these communities, it's not a lot of good jobs inside your community. So what you start doing is you leave your community, go get the higher dollar job, to go get 50 more cent from Mr. Such and Such, to go do Mrs. Such and Such laundry, so you travel all the way here because you can't get what you really need within your community because of the resources are not funneled into us to help us as a community to stay strong.
Yeah, but that comes along with desegregation, because like with segregation, at least the black dollar stays in the black community. Salute Commander's Table, man. What's the word?
We got any comments, Seven? My bad, guys. We've been talking for a minute. Go ahead, roll through some, no matter they old or new. Seven, roll through them right quick, please.
Okay, let me get to the comments real quick, and then I got a quick video of a raccoon speaking on this situation. I want to see what y'all think about it.
Okay.
Hold up. Sorry, my bad. Let me get to it.
You don't mean the actual raccoon. Are you saying?
Yeah. No. When I say raccoon, you got to go by YouTube guidelines and stuff. That's just something.
Yeah, that's what I was just being.
Thought it was a Carfax.
Yeah.
Raccoon.
Like he never
Hey, yo.
like Sev, you started the night out with the conjoined twins. Like, like I don't know what you coming in.
It was in his gallery, Rack. That shit was in his gallery. He wanted to talk about it.
So we going all the way back to the first comment.
What
right
up, Commander
here.
Sable?
And so this is the first thing. Jocelyn was looking. I guess she saw that conjoined twin and she was dying laughing. I think that's some weird, freaky stuff. How anybody on her laughing. Play the sex tape backwards and get your money back. Yeah, he was talking about them conjoined twins. So obviously we saw this one right here. Brandon came in. He said, "Yo, so what's good, King?"
Oh, what's the word, man? Thanks everybody for tuning in.
Who that? Clip. What up, Clip?
Yeah, the elephant is fed up. Yeah, that was about the elephant attack, man. He took out 22 people in 10 days. He was catching bodies. Good for him, man.
Hold on, wait. When we address the elephant, we're gonna address him as the goat of the elephant. Until you pull up another elephant that go harder than that elephant.
I'm gonna do my research on elephants just for this situation. I'm gonna find way better elephants. All right. But then hold up right here, still talking about the elephant. Yeah. Obviously, we got Brandon again. He's laughing about the elephant. We didn't really miss too many comments.
All right.
Gonna have to learn some other skills than the ones that can be replaced. So she's talking about the robot that's taking all our jobs. It took her job, man. That's what the what's the name? The common people were gonna start saying. It took her job. MLK was an Asian. He too had the hose.
What up, Frost? Frost love the hose.
Frost, yeah. Just but then that is a conspiracy. You have to give us some proof on that. That's why I don't try to dabble too much into it. Still, the good that he did outweighs the bad, other than the fact that I just don't agree with us being integrated with people. You get what I'm saying. All right, so we got Christopher. Keep doing real black political media news work coverage daily. So yeah, he's saying that we need to put out more work inside this black media.
That's what we got to do. We really.
All right, who was that? Shout out Christopher Perkins. Shout out to you, buddy. Hey, like and subscribe. All right, we got you. We gonna say heed.
All right, so this is the problem right here. When we start getting into these raccoons, I'm about to pull up this video of this raccoon real quick. And then just listen to some of the stuff that he's saying. He's talking about the Charlie Kirk compared to Martin Luther King, which is crazy work. But let's go to it.
Is this a random or is this somebody we know?
This is a rando. I don't know who the fuck this nigga is. He looks like somebody's bodega T.O. I can't tell where this nigga came from. I don't even know what his name is. Here, let me look at his name. At least give him a shout out. Daily dating wisdom. This nigga's talking about dating wisdom, and then he's talking about MLK being compared to Charlie Kirk. This is crazy work. Nigga, you're off topic, but let's go ahead and listen to this crazy cat, man.
Let's see if
did you have anything else to put in before I play it?
Go ahead, roll it.
Let it rock.
Okay.
And here's the thing: Charlie Kirk wasn't perfect, but he had a higher character than Martin Luther King. Oh yes, he did. Yes, I fucking said it. Oh yeah, I said it. Oh yes, I fucking said it. Yes, I fucking said that shit. Charlie Kirk had better character than Martin Luther King Jr. Tell me I'm fucking lying.
I can tell by all the flashing lights and everything. He do shit for likes. He clout chasing right now.
I want to hear him
clout chasing. That's all he's doing.
Let him get to it.
Let's hear one of his points first, though. Y'all want to hear a point that he's gonna make first?
Go ahead.
A point.
Okay, let's get to this point. Sorry, y'all.
Tell me I'm fucking lying.
You're lying.
How many people think Charlie Kirk ever cheated on his wife?
That's because he's lame. Nobody's gonna. His wife
didn't think so.
Hey! You know the crazy thing is, I'm sorry, I gotta stop it again. So much stuff came out. This nigga wife is what's the name? Getting hugs around her waist from the vice president and shit. somebody was cheating in that relationship, and not only that, when you talk about somebody like what's the name, Charlie Kirk having more character, the same guy who said that he wouldn't trust a pilot if he was black because of DEI, they take the same fucking test. Like so, no, never mind. Keep on going. He's already
Didn't think
the content of their character. My fault.
so. Yeah, man. Yeah. Listen, Martin Luther King did and listen, he's got his own day for a reason. But let's not sit here. Let's not sit here because here's the thing. The people on the right, people on our side, we're all up in arms about people talking shit about Charlie being dead, right? Okay, fair enough. Freedom of speech, whatever the case may be. Lit Up says, "What the fuck are you doing, nigga? I'm speaking the goddamn truth."
All right,
and I'm
we're
gonna tell
gonna
you what,
stop
Lit
there
Up
right
is
there.
Chop
And
it
we're
up.
gonna we gonna get him off the screen after that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can't have some what's that Hispanic up here just
Like,
just calling people niggas and shit,
say,
talking about character. Hold
Right,
up real quick.
exactly. Come on now.
You gonna tell us what's the name that somebody has good character while you're showing that you have bad character in the midst of it? Nigga, you out here disrespecting a whole group of people, calling what's that? Nigga, get up out of it. Nigga, who is you? Who should be saying this shit? All right, my man, go ahead, y'all. This nigga, cook this nigga, please.
He talked about character, then he was a hypocrite. I could tell by all the flashing lights and the DJ sounds and the blowhorns and everything. He's just a YouTube streamer looking for clout. He probably never even seen a civil rights video. Just learned about MLK the other day. So you never know about these guys, what they doing things for nowadays.
man, that's crazy. See, that's what I was talking about. See, they go right for the infidelity. Like, okay, but what else can you say?
They don't know nothing else. That's
Like,
all they know because they wasn't taught nothing else. So then the
like
narrative that was created by other people, the infidelity thing, that's all they know now.
that man was thrown in jail for speaking his truth, never told on nobody. Like now you talk about you talk about character, man. That man did his time, bro. And
Got spit on,
told
bit on.
man down, bro. Nigga in jail with no mattress.
Do you have y'all ever been through a situation like this where y'all was talking race relations in America, and then you would have somebody this outside of that understanding come to you and be like, "Well, MLK would agree with me more than you because he doesn't look at us for our color; he looks at us for the content of our character." Somewhere along those lines, have y'all ever had a
Yeah,
situation like that?
slave masters. That sound like slave master talk.
Do
You know how they
you
use slave master talk. You just flip Dr. King's whole speech into something that he didn't even mean it to mean. That's slave master talk. Same way they flip the Bible and flip Bible verses and scriptures to hold the slaves captive. The same way. That's slave master talk.
Yeah, I ain't gonna like. People got opinions, man, and perception is everything. But like, I don't understand how somebody could form a sentence like he'll agree with me more than you. Like, like he is speaking for the oppressed. Like, if you're not in the position of being oppressed, how is he on your side? Like, the last thing he was doing, he was speaking for the sanitation workers, bro. Like cause he even took it beyond racism. Like he was really moving forward to the classism issue that we're dealing with today. Like he was just getting started. Like nah, come on, like you can't talk about that man character flaw, man. That man never once all that he endured, and I'm not even against everything Charlie Kirk, cause like the racist stuff that was not in my algorithm. Like he was just going to college speaking on relationships and abortions and all that stuff. Like that's what he was. That's what I before I even knew what his name was. That's what was coming across my feed and all that stuff. You can't compare that man to MLK, man. Like the shoes don't fit, man. The paths are nowhere near. They not even parallel. They don't intersect. Like nah, it ain't no comparison. RP to both of them, man. But like some legacies is just like nah. Like everybody with a nice crossover ain't AI.
What you got, Sam?
I had something else. And this,
Go
what's
ahead,
the name?
wrap
I'm
it
gonna
up.
go
Wrap it up. Put a little bow on this one.
because I think that we need to go by his last words because he said these things for a reason. It's not the greatest clip that I could possibly pull up, but it's a good way to tie it into it. It's a black man speaking on the topic. Right. So here we go.
You know, the last thing Dr. King said to me before he was murdered, Martin said, you know, I sit here deeply concerned that I suspect we are leading our nation on an integration trip that has us integrating into a burning house. Most of the politicians I know of make promises only to walk into the places of power and then deny us. I guess part of the reason I'm here is to really look through the ravages of the Democratic Party and see if anything is really worth salvaging.
Hey, I'm that's fair use up on that content right there. But then I think that he put that together perfectly. I ain't want to go too far into the video, but even that right there still holds true to this day. We seeing people getting kidnapped from other countries. You seeing immigrants getting treated each and every type of way. You seeing our people getting less favor and less favor when they should be trying to give us restitution, not
Yep,
just
and
reparations.
I believe all country leaders or part not all of them are working together, but all of them are allies to fuck the people of their country. None of them, no leader of any country right now is showing me that they are for their people of their country. They only for themselves and whatever they want to do in their political party, in their families, and in their personal lives. They don't give a fuck about none of the people that they're in charge of,
The
whether
power.
you're the leader, no matter what country you're in right now, and no leader is showing real leadership right now. None
Not,
of them.
not what's the dude? Is it the guy that who are the guy? What's the leader that?
Man, Ghana is one of the worst
I don't like
countries.
I don't know what country you're talking about.
like because a lot of them
Burkina Faso.
they not allowing friends to like repo their resources no more and all that stuff.
Burkina Faso.
Yeah, like it depends. Like it's just like some leaders are for the people, and just some are just power driven, and you know they just want to
The
be in.
blue blood countries, the ones that matter. Don't give me those little up and coming colonies and stuff. No, man. You know what I'm talking. I'm talking to Putin's. I'm talking the Kim Jong Un's. I'm talking to Donald Trump's. Those the guys I'm talking about. I ain't talking about the ones in little mayors of towns. No. It's bigger fish that's messing up this world right now. The world is in turmoil. Not just the USA, not just Russia, not just Israel, not just Palestine. The whole world is in turmoil because these world leaders are not leaders. None of them. None of them are showing examples to these young kids. Uh, None of them, no leader is a good example for these young kids right now. And none of these political positions, all of them talk, even the ones that we love, from the Jasmine Crockett's to the Donald Trumps, none of them are showing good face right now. None of them are showing good example of branches of military. None of them are showing good examples of the Republican Party, the Democratic Party, the liberals, the independents. Nobody has a good face on right now.
With all that being said, it's only because it's driven by resources, something that you have to physically take from other people. They only speaking within their best interest. That's
Yeah,
something
but
that's
what is
obvious.
that? But what is taking resources or needing resource? If Why do you have to take if you're on one? You're taking because nobody's on one accord. You're invading because nobody's on one accord. You're invading because you have no other choice. Invasion should be the last step. Things that are going on right now.
That's how it's been since the beginning, though.
Hmm?
That's how it's been since the beginning. Like the beginning of the United States, beginning of
Yeah,
even
but this is the
all these.
modern. This is the modern world, though. We're in the modern world, though. I understand that happened in the beginning when yeah, but this is modern United States, though.
You
Now
still
what?
they still been following the same thing the whole time. Where do you think all the research
Yeah, and
come
that's
in?
messed up,
We
and,
was
and
in
it's
the,
not
we
good.
was in the
It's
Middle
not
East,
good.
stealing
It's
the
not
oil
good.
from over there.
These old constitutional laws are not good anymore. It's not good, man. The system is old. It's done. It's washed up. The system is not for any people of any country. These systems are for the leaders of these countries. They're not for any people of any country.
I think that you have to get farther into the conversation about what's it called, capitalism, to actually,
Uh-huh.
because that's what you really what's the name? That's the meat and potatoes right there. Once you
Okay.
understand capitalism, you realize a lot of what these leaders are actually doing, and they have to lobby off to the best companies so that they can actually have things moved in the proper way. They they also take control of poor countries, whether it's by throwing coups and killing off their leadership and putting new leadership in place. Like, and then a lot of the time it's for defensive strategies, so they can have a maneuver on the other white supremacist country, so that they don't have a power move on them. Now, imagine if Russia was able to take get more of their foot inside of Venezuela, and that's what Trump is looking at. And don't say that I'm not saying I agree with it. I hate all white supremacists. To be honest, I see both of them as white supremacists.
It don't if he wanted look if Trump wanted to take it, he could take it. If he wants to get it, he can get it. What's happening is this: what I'm saying. Denmark is trying to buy California, and what's going to happen when these countries start poaching these states, our states off?
That's why.
This stuff is getting
That's
out of
why.
control.
That's why he got to make the move. He moved so we can have reforest. That's why Greenland is becoming so important right now. Like he really trying to hold down the whole hemisphere. Like it's a strategic move. Like it's like in it's like what he said in A Few Good Men. Like, you know, you can't handle the truth. Sometimes, you know, you got some people got to get that. Sometimes you got to get your hands dirty to get stuff done. And like,
The
and I
breaking news
love,
said,
and I
oh,
love,
nothing.
I love what Zoe Saldana said in Linus. And when her daughter asked her like why she do the job she do, and she says she do it so we don't have to learn Russian. Like, cause I'm not trying to learn no new language.
I don't know,
But
man.
I'm not trying to be forced to learn a new language.
But hear me out. So this is something that us. So let's take it back to our black political sphere.
Hmm.
Most of this stuff doesn't really matter to us because really it's whoever is going to win this is going to take our contract and we're going to be working for them then. From that perspective, I don't know if y'all see it from that perspective, but
I see.
that's why black people, we usually stand out of all this shit. When you saw the
Hmm.
Renee Good shit that's going on where they all out there
Hmm.
protesting, we
Hmm.
completely out of that. We like, hey
Hmm.
man, that's not our problem. Y'all didn't
That's
do
a
shit when our kids was getting out
that's a
here
good
stuff
point,
out
Seven.
there.
I didn't even
You know what I'm
notice.
saying?
You ain't lying.
When you over there at war with Venezuela and what's the name, you trying to fight against Russia, that's not our problem. Y'all go ahead and fight it out, and then whoever left over, if y'all weak enough, we might have we won't capitalize. Good thing. It sounds
So
good to
then
me.
why is it so? And this brings up another point to another topic we had before. Why is
Yeah.
it when we have our race problems, they're in our business, but we let you guys just take care of y'all little shit? We ain't calling y'all thugs and saying y'all out here protesting and doing this against the law but let us do some protests for our people. Then you got so much criticism, but we let y'all go out here and do your little Charlie Kirk things, and we let y'all do that without criticism or trying to hate on y'all.
Hear me out. That's because that's psychological warfare. You have to create a bottom. And then we talked about this many times inside of other our other podcasts. But then they make a psychological bottom for us to sleep in. So obviously it probably won't work on you. It probably won't work on Rack. It probably won't work on me. It works on majority of our playing field. We have to feel like we're integrated. We have to feel like we're all one big America. We have to also be able to take those negative things that they say about our community, and then we feel that those negative things are real. I remember when we first started doing podcasts, we used to talk about the crime rate inside of what's the name, our neighborhoods and stuff like that, and we perceive that stuff to be something that's across the board of all black neighborhoods, which isn't true. What's the name? Our crime is really what's the name? Sorry, I'm not about to get off topic.
No, you good.
This psychological warfare that's being used upon our people. You know what I'm saying? And if we're not regulating that psychological warfare, then we start to believe those things. You see it in our music, you see it in our movies, you see it inside of everything that they use to control us. Even when they try to say offhand stuff about Martin Luther King, all right, he's not perfect, but he's still a good dude. Y'all not gonna trick us with this bullshit. He can't be worse than the person who put us in this predicament in the first place. We're not focused on y'all trying to denigrate us. We see you as for what you are, and usually white supremacists. They are those those degenerates. They're world-class degenerates. They still doing the same things they did to our people on the other side of the hemisphere, inside of down inside of Venezuela. I think that's not southern. That's not southern. Sorry about that. But then inside, they're not southern, are they?
Yeah,
Ecuador, southern line.
They on our hemisphere. They western hemisphere.
But then they also northern hemisphere too. What's the name? Not good at geography. Sorry about that, guys. But you get the point.
All good.
But when I think of hemispheres, I think of east and west. Like
that's all it is.
Like, cause west is just America for real.
Yeah, but if I get you though, Sam, I got you for sure. For sure, and we gonna put a ball on that MLK Day right there. We just want a little bit more respect put on his day, on his name, on his birthday, on his official day, on his reputation, on his resume, on the great things that he's not done on not only for blacks but whites as well. So he made y'all feel comfortable around us. Don't act like he ain't did nothing for y'all. Some of y'all feel comfortable around us because of him. Don't sit up here and act like he didn't do nothing for y'all too. So he probably did more than that. So be grateful and celebrate him like he should be celebrated, and stop trying to take away all our days and his statues, and leave his statues alone. They put those there for a reason. Those are nothing like that. Those aren't no General Ulysses S. Grant or nothing like that, who had slaves and all this stuff. This is Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Put some respect on his name and leave his stuff alone.
Yeah, and finish fixing his street, because they messed up his street in every neighbor, in every city. It's a raggedy street.
Not my city. It actually ain't that bad over here.
What?
Yeah, you should come down. I mean, it got a little Caesar's Pizza on it and shit like that, but it's a nice little school and a rec center for kids and shit.
Is that little Caesar still? No, that ain't even MLK.
Yeah, this might be the nicest MLK inside of all America, though. I ain't even gonna say. Nobody gets killed. All
right, fellas. Next topic of the night. You know what I'm saying? Let's not run too long into the late night. Keep the people up late. So, up next, what we got?
My fault. I to be honest, I don't remember. Let me see. Oh, Lord, I forgot all about that.
The worst part was that
so let me bring this up real quick. If I could. But then I know that y'all been hearing a lot of stuff about the terrorism situation. You got the great Keith Lee, who goes out and tries food places and whatnot. He tried out what's that place called? Destination One in the Nation. I'm trying to get the restaurant name right. Either way, that's the topic that we're gonna be going over tonight. Also, let me see. Let me pull this up real quick. Sorry about that, fellas.
Man, I can't believe
it wasn't the restaurant owner. It wasn't.
Why can I not see this? Sorry.
Man, that's crazy, man.
But yeah, man, we talking about the terrorism guy, the guy that does all the falling off the bone.
Video ain't wrong. Did you believe that was his restaurant when you saw him?
Well, I did, because he was black and it was ribs. So I ain't doubt nothing.
No, so here it is right here. My fault, y'all.
That's my boy. With my boy Jordan.
owner. It wasn't. The real outrage is that the term tendernism was trademarked by the restaurant owner. What we are witnessing is an old black man being used as a mascot for another man, white man's restaurant. And let's be honest, after seeing all those viral videos of the meat falling off the bone, anybody would want to try it. It was tendernism that made this restaurant explode online. People come to see him. Keith Lee came to see him. The viral fame, the business, the buzz that came from Unc, not the owner. But when Keith tried to leave a $4,000 tip, security stopped him, saying Unc was too busy. What made people even angrier was the owner's response afterward.
If I would have known he was here, I would have probably asked Edie to stop for a few seconds so we could go over there. That's what I would have done.
The way the owner speaks and Unc's energy just makes the whole thing feel uncomfortable. And ever since then, the owner has been showing up in every tendernism video. Now, the restaurant is getting canceled, with people saying the owner mistreated Unc, and he doesn't get paid for all the popularity he's brought to the place. What's your take on all of this? People thought the work.
All right.
I mean, I need to know Unc backstory. Like, did he find Unc somewhere and try to help him get on his feet, and he just was like, "You want to help me with a commercial or something?" Like, I want to know Unc backstory because he does he got a family where his people's at? Why they not speaking up for him? Like, I mean, and then you know how it is. If you the owner, I mean, I don't know. I need some more info on Unc, man. I need some more because why don't he have his own Instagram account? Because those videos or Instagram videos, like, does he have a cell phone? Why doesn't he have his own bank account? Shouldn't some money be going to him? Like, I got so many questions.
I think they saying the issue was security stopped him. I guess Keith Lee tried to give him the full.
Yeah, but they also saying he not getting paid enough though. He not getting paid for all the videos that he do.
I don't know how everybody know what he getting paid. Like, I don't know what he getting paid. And I first seen him with Desi Banks. Like, the first video I seen was with Desi Banks. And like if
Yeah, so wouldn't Desi Banks have to pay him? Wouldn't Desi pay him directly though?
Nah, I'm just saying, like, I don't know. They probably Desi. I don't know if Desi got paid to do it or not. Like the owner probably was paying people to come to the restaurant, or like
the restaurant went viral and just went crazy and blew up.
Yeah, you know, once Jordan pulled up and throw the glasses, you know, it's a wrap.
Yeah, so it's been other people who've been trying to so they've been keeping up with this topic. Like, you got the Poetic Flacco, that's a very good content creator. He always be pulling up receipts on shit like that. You got a few other people who pulled up receipts on this specific situation. But what's up?
Can you take this off the screen? It's like blocking my face.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Right.
So my fault. This our movie star right here. He's the Black Johnny Cage. Now I'm fucking around.
They got shit on me, man.
He ain't got shit on him. My fault. But then when I'm talking about the people who got like all the receipts on it, it's many things that I heard that was said. So first off, the dude who is the white guy that was inside the video, that's actually the person who owns the destination destination one. I don't know what the fuck the place called. You know what place it is?
Do he cook food?
Yes, but the old black man is like the what's his name?
Uncle Ben. He like Uncle Ben.
Yeah. Or like the Aunt
Mascot. Mascot.
I know that man mad as hell. He like, man,
he started off cooking too.
But look though, Uncle, man, we gotta figure out, was Unc on the streets? Was Unc at the crib? Like, why does white man find Unc at?
You got to find out what he was getting paid.
Here, let me see if I can find something that got a little bit more receipts inside.
We don't even know their contract. What if he told? I don't even know.
If the numbers are bad, if I find out the numbers are bad, like, but who are we to say those numbers are bad? Like,
what the hell grandkids at? Where is his goddamn? He ain't got no watcher. Ain't nobody seeing over him.
I don't know, man. But man, you know how we got people at the corner store. They had the people outside. You know, they had the little J's outside. You know, they clean it. So like
I ain't want to say that. I ain't want to put that jacket on Unc. But I'm just trying to figure out where Unc came from.
I'm talking about a store on the north side. I ain't gonna say the name of the store, but it's a store like like, but it was a house behind the store, and like sometimes he had like a little J or something, clean up, like keep the area clean. You know what I'm saying? And you can stay in the house behind the store.
Mm.
Actually, it was a man that stayed in the house behind the store, and he worked in the store till he passed away. God bless him. But
Oh man.
but unless he was like mistreating him, and that goes back. See,
Man, Unc probably living his best life all year. I can't start messing with him and shit.
they
Trying to
might
get pictures and shit, start fucking with him and shit. That's all. He wasn't trying to be all famous and shit. That man was just trying to shit. He didn't see all this coming. He's
yeah.
too old to
But I
even see all this coming.
saying I treat my employee wrong.
I'm probably just chilling. I don't care.
Like, nah, you ain't finna just give my employee.
That's the point though. It's like he don't know he's being taken advantage of in a certain sense, but some ways that he probably don't care either. You know what I'm saying? He just doing this thing. So he was the person who came up with the barbecue and idea. He's the person who actually had the recipe. He left for a little bit of time. The owner of the restaurant learned how to do the whole cooking and all that type of stuff. And then he built the smokehouse and was like, hey, looky here. I got everything set up. Let's make Destination One in the nation. Now, Unc is out there. He came up with the what's the name? The slogan, Destination One in the nation, tenderism. All that came from Unc. But guess what? Who was the person who trademarked that?
Oh, so you saying it's like a Thomas
Just
Edison?
like the beginning of time, how they always been doing the seven and rack. That's how they
Like
always been doing this. We
like
always giving them our bright ideas, and they take it and they trademark it and they act like they didn't discover it or invented it themselves.
hey, that's how it go. Like the greatest inventor they say was Tesla. He died broke. And the guy that had enough money to get the stuff patent, Thomas Edison, he died the legend.
Y'all trying to address the troll? We got a troll inside the chat,
Yeah, we
man.
love it. Roll with it.
This should be funny as hell. But then this is dirty looking ass white dude said the three musky niggas. Musky niggas.
Huggy Bear.
Yeah, his
Huggy
name's
Bear.
Huggy.
He
Hey
got
man, we
bangs. Huggy Bear got
yeah, man.
bangs. Come on, man. He got bangs. Chill, bro.
Can't take no L's from
Go on back upstairs. Get your bowl of mac and cheese your mom just made you and go back upstairs.
and yeah, and I don't fight punks either. So you know what I'm saying? You on some
I
punk
just
shit,
miss
man,
this
go ahead
cause
and
Chef
take that
is
shit
cooking
somewhere
that
else.
sexual chocolate.
Yeah,
Chill, bro.
so
I
appreciate
told you, bangs. Like and
it.
subscribe, man. That's it on that's that on that. Like and subscribe.
That's a different type of love he's showing right there, man. Like
Yeah.
we
Yeah,
appreciate bro, but
Like and subscribe. That's all we got to say.
don't be worried, man. Don't be worried, man. Keep the
so
chat.
yeah, man.
chat
I think that you was good when you started off with the three musky niggas, and then at that point, like that was the funny part. After that, you just started getting kind of weird, what's that nigga called? Jeff Dahmy. You like Jeffrey Dahmer. You need to chill out with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
All
man.
right, we gonna put a bow on this one. We're gonna put a little bow
Nah, but
on what everybody. What's your last words, fellas?
man, yeah, I don't know if Unc getting mistreated, man. Make it right, bro. Y'all ain't gotta cancel him, and I feel like like a little Thomas Edison, how he just patented and stuff. Like I don't know. And you gotta sometimes you gotta take care of your own stuff, man. You can't let the sauce get out, man. That's why like you would come on, chef. Come
What
on,
up?
chef. You can't give up the recipe, man. You can't
You
show
can't. You can't, man.
anything
But
now,
see, I bet you any I bet you do probably swindle Uncle. He probably like, hey man, go handle your business, and I'm gonna hold you down. Unc probably ain't see all this coming, man. We got to figure out how old was Unc when he left and when he came back. Look,
man,
Unc look like he been through some things. Pull up Unc
nigga,
one more time. Just look at him, y'all. Look at him. Where's his granddaughter?
yeah, Unc
Where's
need,
his sister at? You
he
know he
need
got a big sister somewhere.
where's his support? Yeah, his support system. He needs a
Got a
Come
support.
whole
on, man.
article. Yeah, got a whole
But
article
man,
about
they could just partner it up, man. Get him a contract, like his
Unc
family.
probably, hey man, you know what? If you don't care, if you like it, I love it, If you like it, I love it. That's all I got to say about that.
So that's the thing. Some people can't be saved. They don't realize exactly they need to be saved. If he comfortable sitting right there, you can't really teach an old dog new tricks. And if he comfortable there, just leave him man alone. Let him go ahead sit right there.
He about just
There
need.
go a picture of him right there though.
He could retire doing something he love, man.
He doing what he loved. Them damn commercial tenderism. Don't you see the smile on his face when he do that shit? He love that shit.
Like now, the top.
But he don't own those. He don't own that phrase no more, and he don't own his own likeness.
He don't want to own it, guys. We don't even know if want to own the damn name.
Dude, you can't name a single person that don't want to own their likeness.
Unc is too happy doing this. Tenderism. He's too happy doing that, man. He don't want nothing else.
Hey,
Nothing.
I got a question. Do y'all be hearing them Top Dog commercials?
The Top Dog commercials?
Yeah, you know, like you call them after you have an accident and stuff.
Yeah, Top Dog Law.
Yeah, Top Dog Law. Like that's what I think of when I think of like like I think of dude like the Top Dog Law. Just he remind me of a Jay from my neighborhood. So like I like man, when you gonna cut that Top Dog Law check up, man? We know you getting paid. I know that's you. I know that's you. But you think he getting royalties? Like the dude that be doing all the making all the
I'm not getting no money.
It's been reported that, you know what I'm saying, he do have a stake in the company, but then there's two separate companies. So the one that actually got the trademark of the what's the name, tenderism slogan and his likeness, he doesn't have a stake in that company. It's a completely different company.
Well, he's famous enough to go start making some money, go do some interviews.
No, because
if
he doesn't
gave
own
him
his, he don't own his likeness. He don't own his likeness.
Yeah,
at this moment, he don't own
it. They did him just like Uncle Ben.
Yeah. So he really
you can't go out there. He can't go out there and do nothing that has to do with his likeness and tenderism.
For real.
That a bitch can't even get $4,000 from Keith Lee.
So yeah, what was that? What was that extra stuff you said, Dave?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
What's that extra stuff, man? Hey,
I'm tied in. Up tied. He got that 360 deal. He got one of them He got one of them early rapper deals.
They was taking care of man. They taking care of
Oh, man. Sure they are. Sure they are.
No, because that's not taking care of them. If I start doing stuff that's shady behind your back and shit, you know what I'm saying? Start doing things, moving names around and shit. If I took you and Rack likeness, y'all ain't gonna be like, hey, he was just looking out for us. Even if I'm making $1 million, I cut y'all out a little check every now and then.
That's the thing. When you take my likeness, that means you taking my name. That means you taking. You can't even. How can you fucking even make a living?
But this what I'm saying. Just be fair. I know business people ain't being fair, but this what I'm saying. Like, I know I just try to be optimistic. Like, bro, you know what you're doing, bro. Just make sure, like, in a way, you keeping my legacy going. Like, cause up in age, like he got more years behind him than in front of him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you keeping the legacy going. Like, make sure my family's straight. Like,
all right, man. Hey,
let's
go find your family.
How Forrest Gump did Bubba? How Forrest Gump took care of Bubba family? Like, be like Forrest Gump.
That Bubba owned that business. We're talking about this right here. We gotta hope that dude does right by this old man's family.
Bubba didn't
and his likeness will still belong to the business. That means he can create a caricature of him with white gloves, doing jazz hands, saying tenderism for all he wants.
Hey, all right, let's move on to the last topic of the night, fellas.
This is my last thing before just this last little part. You ain't never seen them do right by our people in history by owning our likeness. So we ain't gonna act like shit good coming from this. But then, all right, we go here. I'll move it on.
Man,
all right, let's move on to the last topic, fellas. It's about fathers on child support and their kids still asking for money. Baby mothers, what are you doing with the money? Why is the kids still asking for money? Do you guys think it should the child feel obligated to ask the dad or the mom for money if they're paying child support? Should you still be handing out more money? Does it depend on what type of person you are? Like we got a video to back this question up. It's a guy, he's going through some things. His daughter called him. All she does is ask for money. And he told her he wouldn't give her the $30 because he just paid $2,500 in child support. I don't know if it all went to one child, but that's what he said. Let's roll the tip clip 7.
Oldest daughter, like, asked me for $30. I had $30. I had plenty of $30. You know what I mean? This one, she just asked me for $30, and it's easy to give the money. It's easy to give the $30, but I had to make the hard decision to say no, because I'm not a bank. You don't come see me. Oh, I'm about to get it. Hey, you don't see me. You don't call me. You don't check on me. You don't say anything to me. But the minute you need something, and that time when she asked me for that $30, y'all, the week before I had just paid like $2,500 in child support. Like, it's no way. It's okay. Okay. Hey, it's okay for her. I'm her dad. Just because I'm your dad, that don't mean I'm your bank. You know what I mean? I got feelings too. We got things that we need to mend and come together before I give a dime. You know what I mean? It was $30. I refused to give it $30. I don't care if it was $5. If I'm not going to give it from the kindness of my heart, I'm never going to do it. I'm never going to do it, because you don't get your blessings back in return if you give it from a bad heart. You know what I mean? I'm not doing it at all. I'm sorry. I'm just not going to do it. And I hope people know that and realize that, don't just call and say, hi, how you doing? I'm just trying to check in, trying to manipulate me, talking, oh, I've been calling you, so now you got to give me this. No, fuck that.
Right.
All right, panel. So what you guys think about that? If you're already paying child support, or if you got the child that only calls and asks for money, should you be obligated to give it to him?
See, it varies. Because, like, I saw another video, like, pertaining to this subject. Ryan Davis was on Club Shay Shay. He was talking to Shannon Sharp about his relationship with his daughter. He was like, his daughter used to be like, they were like best friends at one point, but like, the older kids get, they just get different interests and whatnot, and then now they know what they want now. So, like, if they not old enough to work, if you are their main source of income, like, sometimes the conversation does dry up. I have, with my daughter hits me up. My daughter think I'm rich. Like, she'll send a request to cash out real quick. And, like, so I feel like, but like I still get it. Like, my heart won't. It's hard for me to say no. Like you gotta ask, you gotta be really getting on my nerves, and like, and especially if you handling your business and, like, you in school, you getting your good grades. Like, it's hard. It's almost impossible to say no at that point. But, like, but
Did he say all that? Did he say that stuff?
I know. I don't know. I made it kind of personal.
Okay.
And, like, but, like, I wouldn't feel obligated, but, like, depending on the relationship, and, like, cause, like, him personally, like, you can call her and say, hey.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can call her and say, hey, what you doing?
Like, how do you become an absent daughter? What the hell does that even mean? An absent child. Like, I gotta have an explanation of that. What is an absent child?
I'm guessing, like, I don't know if she stays with the mother or if she's staying on her. I don't know how old this child is. Like, I have no idea.
He's still paying child support, which means that she's definitely under 24, because I know that it only could be extended to around 24 if she's going to college. You know what I'm saying? So she's definitely under the age of whatever that would be. So I'm guessing that she's under 18, to be honest.
It could be some.
How do you become an absent daughter at 18 and under? What the hell does that mean?
That just sound like I don't know. I don't know what that means exactly. Um, but I mean, I would have gave her. You can't really. What if she didn't see anything from that 2,500? You know what I'm saying? You don't know what the mother did with that money. Not saying that the mother did anything bad, but what if the mother had to pay the full amount of rent was 2,500, and she had to put that money on the rent. So now the baby girl, she need $30. You know what I'm saying? Even though she didn't call you, it ain't her duty to call you. She's a child. It's just your duty as a parent to check up on your child. You don't be talking about you don't never call unless I. And then another thing, I don't know if he tried reaching out or if he tried to rekindle the relationship because it sounds like she stays with her mom, so she's hitting him up for money or whatever. So I mean, me personally, I would have gave it to her, but it seemed like he got some type of problem with it, and a lot of guys do. So, and I don't pay child support, so my opinion is a little bit more like without the me having to pay that. So I maybe guys who own child support, maybe they have a different opinion because they do pay and they may think that the money that they give out of their checks is enough, which is crazy to think that because that's not enough.
You see,
Wait, hold up. First off, has anybody inside this group paid child support before?
I do.
Okay, it's just one. Yeah, I don't really have an opinion on it because I don't. These niggas always here breaking my stuff.
Like you get used to it after a while. You rearrange your whole budget after the first time it hit. At the first time it hit, but that's why I said I kind of personalized it because like, hey, you could whatever. But I was finna make a comment when you were speaking like. What you see? Tyreek Hill ex-wife. You seen the news on that? Wife went and bought a Bentley, and now she's trying to get in the court, and the judge just told her about herself.
But that's the one who actually got a full lump sum of the money.
I believe so. That's his ex-wife.
Yeah. I think that's he paid like $1.015 million.
No, that was Anthony Edwards who paid that $1 million off for his child support.
Now Tyreek Hill, he got married and he like had this like what Stephon Diggs did this year, he did last year, but I think he outdid Stephon Diggs according to like the internet. But she supposed to have went and bought a Bentley, and now she wants some more money. And then like Tyreek Hill, they say Tyreek Hill says she trying to get back with him. She want to rekindle. Like she just thirsty for. She just wants.
So Rack, say your little payment just came out. You know what I'm saying? Your little payment just got snatched, and daughter hit you up the same day like, Dad, I need $50.
Like
and you got it now. You got it now. It's the option of
do I want to do it?
There you go.
It depends on how I feel. More than likely, I'm gonna give it, but it depends on cause only one of my daughters is on gets child support, but like it depends. Like it depends on what's going on. It depends on like is have I been getting
for those who watching in the chat, you can also answer this question. If you if any of y'all dealing with child support, answer that question for us.
If I now like I'm gonna give you a real situation. One time my daughter went with her moms and whatever, and they were finna take her and I gave my daughter some money. It could have been around her. It could have been around her birthday, so she had paper, but but her mom was taking her to the movies. Now when she go to the movies with dad, dad take care of everything. You know what I'm saying? Now when she go to the movies with mom want her to pay her way and her siblings' way. So now she want to call me, and I'm like, nah, you gonna have to figure that out. I'm like, nah. Like I did my part already.
Weird dynamics. So mom has asked you to pay for her siblings.
Nah, it's even worse. Mom ain't even asking me. Mom is telling my daughter to go to ask me.
So now I can't even ask my next clarifying question because this is crazy.
When I feel that type of energy, it's instant no. And my mind ain't changing.
Is your daughter under the age of 18?
Yeah. Yes.
That's crazy work. You sure know how to pick them, don't you? You sure know how to pick them, Racket. Hey, shit, that's a wild one right there. Hell no, that's crazy work, man.
Shit, they might as well stay at home, pop a little Netflix and watch a little Netflix.
Yeah, you better order, find a movie.
You hear me?
Get you some pizza.
Man. I think this kind of segues to something different though, like because like crazy baby moms or even crazy women that you've dated. Do you know that they're gonna be this crazy before it gets to that point?
You don't. You don't know. You don't know when somebody's going to be. Man, do you know? Are there signs? I think we have kids at such a young age. Ignorance is bliss. When you're young, you don't see nothing. You got blinders on to everything. So you don't even see signs of somebody that may be crazy when you're 21, sometimes even 16, 17, 18, 19, having your first child. You just, I don't know, we just see lust and we just see whatever we see at 16, 17, you know? So
y'all make it sound like a BET movie. Like, how did I get here?
This is a Tubi movie, boy. This is a Tubi movie.
Honestly, sometimes you can. Sometimes you just be willing. Sometimes you had enough shots, you willing to go through it. Like, cause you be having experience, you know.
So you seen the crazy. So Rack, so you saying the thing is, you don't, in my experience, you don't experience crazy until later on. Nobody's really shown me crazy. No woman's shown me crazy up front. I've seen crazy like later on over time. I have never seen crazy up front.
I be seeing the crazy within the first 2 weeks, bro. I be seeing the crazy. It be the craziest things going on. Like I think it was one woman that I dated, you know what I'm saying? She was a crazy alcoholic. And then she used to be doing like these crazy sexual innuendos whenever she got drunk when other people was around. I was like, this bitch is crazy. I instantly was like, she's crazy. I ain't have to have no other evidence. I was like, if it's like this already,
maybe she's just freaky.
That's what it was. I couldn't match that level. So I'm just
that's
like,
all.
hey, man.
That's all. Say that then. Say that part then. Don't put it on no craziness.
No, she still is crazy. Don't get me wrong. But I'm saying I still know her. She's still good people still to this day, but she's still crazy.
Go ahead, Rat.
I'm gonna tell her to watch this video.
I was saying, like, Usher actually got a song about it. You know, when he talks, you remind me. And like, so I'm pretty sure you ain't ever dated a chick that reminded you of a chick that did some crazy stuff, but you still went along for the ride
because you don't think it'll turn into what the other one did.
You told your confidant, like, yeah, man, she is just like whatchamacallit. I knew she was gonna. Like, I should have known.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes you know, sometimes you don't. Some people, because people do flip the script. Like, but nah.
I mean, if you showed me crazy early, that's on your ass. I mean, shit, because as soon as I see it, I'm done. That's over with. I mean, but then I think the thing is, when you see crazy later, you think you had something to do with what drove her crazy when this motherfucker was already like that. It just it came out at a later date. Now this motherfucker blaming you, and you think you need to do all this and do that to fix this when you can't fix it. It's a problem that she had before she met you.
Well, you probably added to it though. You probably added to it.
Man, I'm
maybe.
you,
I mean, over the course of time, I can see.
I could see all the little things. I could see the daddy issues, I could see the mommy issues. I could see all the little stuff, like shit, like right off the bat. I could tell. I could see it all. I be having visions like I'm That's So Raven and shit. Like, this crazy.
I always attract the ones that's like that. It's like it's like those ones are. It's like they always. I'll be like, what the.
It was this one chick that I was dating who she drives like a getaway driver, like she's like straight from like GTA or some shit. I knew she was crazy right off the bat. Like, this is the first time I'm ever hopping in the whip with her and stuff like that. I pull over her crib. She's like, "Oh, I need to run to the grocery store to get some stuff." Mind you, there's no road that's past 35 miles per hour between the HEB and where she stay in. She inside the hitting every turn, almost sliding that motherfucker. I'm inside her like
hood. She was just a hood chick with the wheel. She just had that wheel. That's all.
She taught herself how to drive. Man.
I wouldn't fuck with his. I don't like people that drive like that. I don't like motherfuckers that drive like that.
Yeah, I'm inside that motherfucker holding the motherfucking rail and shit.
With one finger.
yeah. Just saying. By that time, I already knew the bitch was crazy.
Hey,
it just is what it is. She crazy.
You either get one that drives by the book or one that drives by their own book.
Or one that always asks you to drive. That don't never want to drive. I hate it. I dated a girl who never wanted to drive. I can just think back and just think everywhere we went, I drove. Out of town, in town, around the corner to the gas station. I'm like, ain't no way in hell I drove all this motherfucker ain't never drove. Just passenger princess.
That's cool.
Yeah, man. Got there. So yeah. Just get that across.
But like,
I see all the flags. The red flags is there. What's
up, my second BM, I knew my second BM was crazy. She told me she was crazy, but I still went for it.
Yeah. That's how you like them. You like them how you like them, right? Hey.
I can't.
You know they be capping sometimes too, though. They just be saying shit.
But that was a different time, man. That was a different time.
Yeah. And how you wish you chose different. I'm telling you, the older you get, the less crazy you want life to be. I want shit to be boring than a motherfucker. Boring.
No, I don't know. I probably would have did it. I probably would have did it twice. If I could do it all again, I'd probably be doing it twice.
No regrets. Live life with no regrets.
Hey, man.
Yeah. So y'all want to button that one up? It seems like
man. It's the end of the show, man. I think that's it, fellas. You know what I'm saying? Another hot show. We'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do a roundtable wrap up. Do we got some music we can roll while we get these last thoughts and comments in?
I don't even know which one he be playing. I think it's this
Either one. It don't even matter.
There it is right there.
That good old classic, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, just a round table wrap up, you know what I'm saying? We'd like to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. You know what I'm saying? I know it was a late night, but we here and we did it. And I hope you guys enjoyed the show. We're gonna do a round table wrap up where we go around and ask everybody your final thoughts and comments on the show, what you like, didn't like, and anything else you had to say or wanted to get off your chest. Rat, what's good?
Hey. First and foremost, thank you for tuning in. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. Appreciate that, man. And if you stayed this long, you the realest, man. I fucks with you. Man. You know, it's Rag. You know, we live on the North. Hey.
Yes, sir. 7 round table wrap up, baby. Anything you want to get off your chest, last minute comments, anything you want to say was good.
If history repeats itself, is it safe to say that we never learn from our mistakes? Take that with you.
That's deep. And all I got to say is, I ain't shit without God, and we ain't shit without child. And one more time, we ain't shit without child. Sideline Stories. Before you go to sleep podcast, Black Office. Before you be the judge, before you be the judge. It's your boy Chef Dave 7 Rat RJ 50, and we out.
Oh, dang.
You gotta sign it.